Can you do a video about a SPY? How does the D decide that? When? What's the actual function? I'm glad you asked. This is a phenomenal question that I imagine a lot of other people out there have as well. So let's break it down. First and foremost, you might want to hit save, share with a friend that's also wondering, and follow so you don't miss future content. As always, let's draw out our formation. Line of scrimmage, center, guards, tackles, tight end, either here or here, sometimes both. You know the drill. Wide receivers, quarterback, running back, and another wide receiver out here. Defense, lineman, middle linebacker, lineman, outside linebackers in line with the middle. Cornerbacks wherever back here, and safeties somewhere up top. So the SPY is normally going to be a linebacker, most often the middle linebacker, and also most often what they call the quarterback of the defense, the green dot. If you don't know what the green dot is, the quarterback on offense wears one on his helmet. It means he's communicating with the coach. There's a headset in his helmet. It turns off a certain amount of time before they actually run the play, but that's how the coach gets the plays to it. The defense also gets one. So the guy wearing the green dot in the helmet, you'll literally see the captain of the defense. He's relaying signals from his coach to the rest of the defense. And most often, he is one of the best, if not the best defensive players, and the one the coach is going to trust to be the SPY. A lot of times, they're going to employ this strategy against mobile quarterbacks. Think about a quarterback like Jared Goff. I'm not just throwing shade because I'm a Bears fan. They're not going to use a SPY on him. He's just going to be a statue in the pocket. He's a pocket presence type of guy. He's more of an old-fashioned type of quarterback. A guy like Caleb Williams, for example, complete opposite. Coaches are going to need to use a SPY against him because if they don't, he will burn you with his mobility, his evasion of sacks, his legs. Oh yeah, and he also has one of the strongest arms out there and is one of the fastest runners on the field. This can be used in man-to-man or zone coverage, and I can make a future video breaking down that, but those are the two type of defensive schemes. Man-to-man, think about basketball. You're just guarding one guy. No matter where that guy goes, you're responsible for him. Zone, a little more of a shared effort. If it is man-to-man defense, you could just say, okay, this guy is on the quarterback, that's responsible, but it doesn't have to be man-to-man. So the rest of the defense can still be playing a zone, but they could still say, okay, green dot guy, you're on the quarterback. So these two guys are still in man, the rest are in a zone. And the SPY pretty much does exactly what the name sounds like. He's there strictly to pay attention to the quarterback. Whatever he does, if you watch replays, if the quarterback goes this way, the SPY also does. If the quarterback looks like he's going to throw, the SPY goes back. If he looks like he's going to run, the SPY crashes. Their main objective is to make everything as hard as possible for the quarterback. Basically read their eyes and their motions before they even happen. So I'm just going to use the Bears as an example because it happens they always have a SPY against them. Defensive coordinators know how dangerous Caleb is as a dual threat. If you watch him, Caleb looks like he's going to hand off. The SPY is paying attention and crashes the ball. If Caleb rolls this way, so does the SPY. Caleb rolls back, so does the SPY. But he's also maybe going to be conscious that he's going to throw down the field. Sometimes this guy's going to try to blitz if he reads the quarterback and he thinks he's going to try to drop back. But he's always trying to anticipate the move the quarterback's going to make before the quarterback even makes it. Football is really evolving. So nowadays it's more common to need a SPY as a quarterback than not. But there are still the guys out there, think of a Matt Stafford or a Jared Goff, Aaron Rodgers even, that aren't really going to burn you with their legs a lot. But in the new era of football, you got to be able to run as a quarterback and you got to be able to not just be a one-dimensional type player. And every single time that defensive coordinator or that coach is going to want to assign a SPY to the quarterback. So thanks so much for watching, y'all. Make sure to hit that follow button so you don't miss any future content. And I'm trying to respond to as many comments as I can, answering all your great questions. Keep leaving them down below. Really appreciate the response to these videos so far. I figured in 2026 I was going to start doing a series. I made that first video. It exploded. I really didn't even expect that. I just wanted to put it out there. I love helping people. I love teaching. I love just yapping about ball. So I will do my very best to answer each and every one of y'all's questions. Appreciate it. Peace out. Follow for more. Share it with a friend. Save this video. And one more thing. Bear down. Caleb is in.